Hi, Dr. Erica again. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am new to this particular channel, but my original channel is Erica OnagbolaPharmd, Erica OnagbolaPharmd. So please check out my other channel, which talks about pharmaceuticals, non-pharmaceuticals. Also talks about the importance of preventative strategies from the American Heart Association, from the American College of Cardiology, the CDC as well. So please look into my other channel, which is more pharmaceutical based. This new channel of mine is also pharmaceutical, non-pharmaceutical based, but it's more inspirational, more spiritual, more Bible based, faith inspired material. So please be on the lookout for new information on this channel. And I hope that you can subscribe, share, and also like. If you have any comments, please comment as well. I welcome comments, so you're welcome to do that. And with this new season, Thanksgiving holiday, I uploaded a few videos that talked about finding finding God and finding yourself, and finding the true meaning of what the holiday represents, and also what Thanksgiving in the sense of the faith Christian walk, what it really means, and how we should acknowledge our faith as well as acknowledge thankfulness and gratitude. Um, so the last few videos that I uploaded are really about that. I quote scriptures as well, and then I also talk about my scripture for the week, and I also leave my video with a detailed explanation or a scripture to ponder over into my next video. So uh, I talked about Matthew chapter 11, verse 28, which says, I'll read it from the King James Version of the Holy Bible. It says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Okay, so um, what that means, or what that talks about, is being overwhelmed from um, the typical, typical things in life, being overwhelmed, whether it be education, be career, it could be day to day, family rearing, and learning new things about our family and so forth. Those are things that can weigh on our emotions, and it can weigh on us physically as well. But we are to take our cares, take them to the Most High, where we can rest, where we can feel, that He has our support, and we have His support, and He has our back, and He is, ultimately looking out for us in the big picture of things, in the big scheme of things. And so that's what that scripture is, reminding us of in the book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 28, to be, um, to go to God for what we need, to go to God for what we've been wanting. And I just wanted to talk about that. And in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11, it says, "For God knows the good things that we hope for. He has, already planned for us. He has a future for us. He has a hope for us in this dying world, in this world that is, succumbed to so many pressures. God has those things, set for us to do, and He has, He's accomplished a lot of things for us. So if we just believe in Him, He could. He is the author and finisher of our existence. He's the author and finisher of our faith. And so, based upon that, we have the victory in a lot of what we go through. As Matthew 11:28 says, take your cares to Him, take your burdens to Him, for He all those who are heavy laden, come unto Him, and He will give you rest. Also, there's a scripture that says that He will not put more on us than we can bear. So He is, He is definitely for us, not against us, especially when we feel lonely or we feel overwhelmed, like there's no way out. So I just want to bless you with those scriptures. And if you have any comments, please like, share, and subscribe. And um, I talked about the euphoria, dopamine release, which is a neurotransmitter from the cerebral neurons, and um, it's very well known. And serotonin is another neurotransmitter that helps with euphoria, um, helps our minds, helps us to think, and helps us you know, um, to feel a sense of accomplishment. Helps us to feel good in our everyday, And so I just wanted to talk about that and to just to reiterate, you know, my thoughts about what it actually entails, and also what I'm looking forward to for the new year, for the next few weeks, next upcoming time frame. I've been asking God for permanency. I've been asking God for overall health, overall excitement, overall joy. I've been asking God to endow me and to uplift me and to provide a source of love and unwavering support in my life. And although I think I might have found it, it I just, always want to make sure I have the full support of my loved ones, have the full support of my loved ones and my family, whether it be family, friends, um, people that I've grown to love, people that I know. And I I want everything to be in its place. Um, not for show or not for recognition, but for my overall, you know, wellness. So those are my endeavors thus far. And who's not to say it won't happen tomorrow or it won't happen December 1st? Who's to say that it won't? So I'm grateful and I'm thankful, and I hope you are too this season. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to sign off. Thank you for joining me, Dr. Erica. Bye bye.